The Enterprise Europe Network provides an opportunity for companies and organisations in different parts of Europe to collaborate and engage.
Croom Medical was very interested in innovation capability, the work we carry out in that space. So I came to Croom Medical to do the innovation capability analysis with the team.
This is a service where the EEN can come in, assess the company, try to understand the gaps within the company in terms of what goals they're trying to achieve. So for Croom, one of those gaps was actually additive manufacturing.
As I was working with Additive Manufacturing Research Centre, I was aware of their initiatives to submit an application to the Smart Manufacturing call under the Eureka umbrella in the area of additive manufacturing. They were looking for a medical device company who could participate in the project.
The EEN could kind of understand that a research project like this with IMR and iForm would actually help to really accelerate our growth and our network across Europe as well.
We knew there was a real need to look at the productivity and cost of additive manufacturing, and working with the likes of the European Enterprise Network, we were able to find that that challenge statement really resonated with Croom Medical.
And as a result, IMR and iForm invited Croom Medical into the application. And once the funding mechanisms were approved, we then started to work on the actual project, what needed to be done from an Irish perspective and who monitored the project. And with their experience in Horizon Europe projects, it was decided that Croom Medical would become the coordinator of the project.
So we did the project management, tried to make sure everyone was talking to each other, everything was happening, everyone was doing their tasks. It was also very important for us to understand the goals of the project at the start, what we expected to get, and to make sure we had a good timeline to go along with that.
Croom Medical came to us with the real technical and research challenges that they were facing. And they're very practical challenges. They're focused on the cost of goods being manufactured, the quality of those products, and how they can assure the quality of those products for sectors like the medical device sector. So having that leadership from a company and an industry partner coming in is key to our work. IMR is very lucky to have a really strong suite of additive manufacturing and test equipment. It's actually a copy of the equipment that's located here in Croom Medical. So what we were able to do was complete a round of research and development work and then complete some validation and test builds carried out here in Croom to test if the results and the assumptions we were making on our own machine, if they carried through to a production environment. The
Apron project is actually a really exciting project for us. It looked at the entire additive manufacturing process chain. Really the idea was to try and look at each step within the chain and to increase the efficiency of each one.
The role of iForm in this project was to carry out a deep level of research and understanding the additive manufacturing process. And we've been able to use a number of data and analytical techniques, particularly artificial intelligence-based approaches, to identify where trends are going positively or negatively.
So it's really stepped us from exploring the technology at the early stages into now production. I think that's a really, really big impact for us.
Projects like this are core to the work that IMR does. Being able to engage with companies like Croom Medical, who have a really strong R&D background and who are growing their R&D position constantly, and then highly respected academic groups like the iForm group, is exactly the position we want to be working in.
It's really important to acknowledge as well that along our journey here at Croom, the EEN and Enterprise Ireland have been really key within that. They've given us advice and support where we need it and when we need it, and they've allowed us to explore new technologies and to take these things on. That's really, really important.
It's about helping Irish industry. It's about helping our technology centres of excellence work together. This has been a significant project for all parties involved, in particular Croom Medical, where it has revolutionised their business proposition within the additive manufacturing industry.